Hey guys, Mama Snark here. The day is finally here. I have been waiting for this for about 2 years now. It is Disney World packing day. I can't believe it's finally here. We're finally going to Disney World. We've postponed our trip for a year. I've been planning this trip since I was pregnant with my youngest kid, Weezer. She is now 2, so it's finally here. We're packing, and I am going to bring you guys along. So, let me show you. We are going to be packing in carry-ons only. That's right. 4 people only in carry-ons for a week-long vacation. And I'm a crazy person and I have 2 outfits per day per person. All in these 4 carry-on bags. So I've got the Samsonite wheeling luggage, the 21-inch carry-on for my husband. I had the Vera Bradley hard case 21-inch carry-on for myself. And then for the kids and for like all the extra stuff, I have these 2 Vera Bradley. They're carry-on size, like lay flat packing bags. So they are the size of a carry-on, but it's a like backpack and it hooks onto the wheelie handle. That way we don't have 4 like wheeling bags that we're trying to get through the airport, and we can just stack these on top of each of our wheeling bags, but it is 4 carry-on sized bags. So I'm going to show you how I have everything packed. Like I said, it's been so this is going to be kind of a different packing video, more of like a deconstructive packing video, because I've had this trip planned forever. I've had to pack and repack because we canceled and moved it back for a year. I already have everything packed away. I packed everything last night to make sure everything would fit and to make sure I had everything that I need, and then get rid of the stuff that I don't need, because I've just been kind of like accumulating stuff over the year, and whenever I get something I just like stash it away in the closet in a bag and stuff it in there. So I had things that I didn't need and things that we do need that I needed to put in there. So I'm going to show you every person's bag and how I have it packed. Like I said, 4 people. 4 bags for a week long. We're going Saturday to Saturday, and I have 2 outfits per person per day because I'm crazy and I've accumulated a lot of Disney clothes over the year and realized that I had a lot. So we're just gonna wear them all because it makes me happy. So I'll show you how I have everything packed. Okay, so the first one item I'm gonna show you how I have packed is my husband's suitcase, because it's the easiest. Honestly, the 2 little carry-on like wheelies are the easiest to pack. So I'm going to show you what I have in each of these and how I have everything packed. Okay, so this is hubby's suitcase opened up, and I'm going to show you everything that I have packed in here and how I have everything arranged. So he's got a couple of extras in his that aren't his items because he had more room in this one. So I've got Man Cubs, little Keens, waterproof sandals. Each of us are going to have a pair of tennis shoes, like broken-in tennis shoes, and then each of us are going to have a pair of either like flip-flops or water sandals that are kind of like the quick dry in case it rains or we have a rainy day, and then we can also wear these to the pool. So both of my kids have the little Keen sandals because these are the easiest. They stay on their feet. They don't give them blisters, and like I said, they're waterproof, so like they get wet, it rains, they go on the splash pad, what have you. So I've got these, and then in hubby's, like I said, I've got everything packed already, so I'm not gonna completely unpack everything, but I am gonna show you kind of how I have it arranged so that you know how I have everything in there. So I did not do the packing cube method because I have way too many clothes and I would not be able to fit everything in here if I did that. So I went with the rolled method. So each of these outfits, let's see, start with the one on the end here. Are rolled up, and I have a pair of underwear and the t-shirt and the shorts for each outfit. So basically like the full day is set up here. So whenever we get to the hotel and I unpack everything, we can just kind of grab and go, and it'll be like a full day's clothes. So like this is his, let's see, his princess shirt. Whenever we go to Epcot one day, we're all going to have like princess themed attire. Man Cub, I think, has an Aladdin shirt because My husband would probably freak out if I put him in a princess shirt. But, so everything is just rolled tightly. And then, and this bottom, so this is the side that has those weird, like, what do you call it? The bars, I guess, for the wheeling. So like the handles, so it has the kind of like indentation here. So to not waste space, which is another reason I didn't want to do packing cubes, because you do end up with some wasted space. And like I said, I have too much stuff. These things are packed to the gills. So in each of the little like bar sections, I have socks and 2 of his. And these are just kind of stuffed in here to fill up the space. I have my hair straightener in his. And then next to that, because it's a little bit more compact and smaller, I have my husband's swim trunks, and it has his rash guard shirt rolled into there. And then I have, let's see, this is one full outfit of short shirt, underwear. This is another outfit. Oop, it came unrolled. Let's see. Make sure this is rolled. So this is his Mickey outfit for whenever we do Topolino's Terrace breakfast. So I've got that one. Let me get his princess one in there. And that one. So everything is tucked in very snugly. Like I said, we did the roll method so that I can pack more things in here. My husband is a veteran and he's done 2 deployments, and he is kind of like a pro at packing things from having to pack his, what do you call it, the rucksack. So he's kind of taught me the rolling method, and it does work out really well. And then I have another pair of shorts. I think this is his Nemo outfit. And then this one is, let's see what this is. That's his Star Wars outfit. Shorts, shirt, underwear. This is a kind of like a pullover zip-up jacket. So it's not, we're going in October, so it's not going to get cold, but in case we have like some chilly mornings or chilly nights, just in case we have a pullover or if he gets like cold on the plane or whatever. And then, like I said, I have Man Cub's sandals packed in there. And then I will just fasten that. Okay, so that's fastened. And this other side here, and the little zip up compartment, I have an extra thing of masks because still COVID time. I think the rules right now in Disney World are masks on transportation and any inside ride or inside place, like restaurants, stores, things like that. And we'll have to have it for the airplane as well. And then I have 2 little pairs of my Toddler Sunglasses. Let's see if I can get this open for you. These are so cute. So they've got little polarized, that's me in there, sunglasses, and they have the straps to them because their heads are still like that in-between size where they're not in kid glasses yet, but they're not in the baby glasses anymore. So these have the straps to kind of help keep them on there. So I have those in there. I have this, and I will link everything that I can that's kind of, you know, of importance for packing. If you have a little one that is in diapers still, or pull-ups like ours, these Munchkin travel diaper pails are the holy grail of something that you absolutely 1000% need for your hotel room. You see how small it packs down? And it just unfolds, and it is a pretty tall, like, diaper pail. And this top here seals, like you unseal it, and it has the, like, little rigid thing that you kind of like the snack cups, like the, I don't even know what you call it, but you shove the diaper down in there and then you seal the flap back on top, and it seals the smell-in so well. We discovered these when I think Weezer was like 4 months or so when we traveled, and now I make sure that I always have at least one on hand whenever we travel. But I used to bring 2 whenever we would travel for this long because I had 2 in pull-ups or diapers, but Man Cub is potty trained, so it's just her. And she's pretty well potty trained, but she's not nighttime trained, and sometimes she does have number 2 accidents. So we don't want the hotel room smelling up the entire trip. And then I found these actually at Walmart for like $5. This one has, let's see, the little Grogu Baby Yoda on it. And then hers have the princesses. So that's what I have in his little zippered compartment. Just the little like flat items. And it's clothes, so I figured the clothes would help cushion the sunglasses a little bit better. Okay, and then lastly in his other zipper pouch, I have, these are Weezer's little Keens. They're little blue sparkly. And again, these are quick dry, like the water shoes, so they can wear these on splash pads and pool shoes, or if we have a rainy day. And they're used to wearing these primarily, pretty much that's what they live in the summer. So they're broken in and comfortable. I stuffed, because he had extra room, I stuffed all of Man Cub's little toddler undies. I bought him some new ones because he's sizing up, which is convenient for me because they're already rolled and taped and easy to pack. So I've got all of his little undies in there. And then I have, like I said, we have a lot of clothes because I have 2 outfits per day per person. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 outfits rolled into here. And then I just shoved Man Cub's underwear just kind of to fill in the gaps because no space wasted. So these are just kind of in here filling up space. Like I said, new pack of underwear, they're conveniently rolled up already. And then he's got another outfit here. And then on the top here, I have, let's see, is there anything else under there for hubby? There's one more outfit for hubby that's rolled up in there. So there's another t-shirt, another shirt, and then I think there's another pair of shorts underneath there. Yes, those green shorts underneath there as well. So that's one of the days, or 2 of the days, he's going to wear the same pair of shorts and then wear just a different t-shirt with them because it's going to be the evening. So he's not going to wear them too long. And then stuffed on top of that, I've got a couple of pairs of leggings for each kid. So like these are for Man Cub, just solid gray. The Honest Company leggings are so soft. But they're kind of like, these are the unisex ones. So I can pass these down to Weezer whenever he outgrows them. But it's just solid black leggings. And it'll go with the tops that I have. So it's light gray, black, and medium gray. It'll pretty much match anything. And then for her, I also have a few pair of just, you know, plain gray leggings that'll match almost anything. I have a pair of blue jean kind of type jeggings for her. And then I also have 2 pairs of sweater tights for her because some of the outfits, she's 2, so she still wears those adorable little bubble type outfits, kind of like the onesies that snap at the crotch. So I got a couple of pair of like thicker kind of sweater tights for her in case it's cooler in the evening whenever we go out, or early in the morning. I can put these underneath her bubble and just like snap over it, and it's not as thick as like regular leggings would be. So that is all that is in hubby's suitcase. And then this just zips up. And that zips up. So I'll zip that back up and then I'll come back with mine. All right, so next is my Vera Bradley 21-inch spinner luggage. Mine has a little bit more in it because women require extra things, which is annoying, but it's a part of life. So on the one side, and I love the spinner luggage that kind of opens up and then each side has a zipper compartment versus like the old school kind of carry-on luggage where it's like you open it and then it's just one deep cavern, because I feel like you can stuff a lot more when it has the 2 compartments, and especially the ones that have the 2 zippers like the Vera Bradley does, because I feel like it compresses it a little bit more and it makes it easier to pack things in. So this is just an extra that I needed to put somewhere, and I had a little bit of extra room. Floss picks, because, you know, gum health, teeth health. So these are my sandals that I'm gonna bring. I have a couple of pair of Keens for myself, but I don't prefer them. I feel like the Keens on me like rub in weird spots because I have a pretty high arch in my foot. So these Skechers Go Walk Goga Mat are like the absolute best sandals ever. My husband makes fun of them. I have them in leopard print. I have solid black ones, and then I also have solid navy ones. And my husband makes fun of them. He calls these my dad shoes. And he says that if I wear them with white socks, that he will die. I do not wear them with socks. I just wear them as sandals. But anyway, so these are my waterproof sandals. And then, like, it's always good to have a couple of different pair of shoes. That way if your feet get fatigued or you get blisters or you just get, you know, your feet get kind of tired wearing the same shoe, it kind of switches it up. And it's got that, like I said, the Goga Mat. So it's good for if you're standing around in lines. And they're quick dry. So I've got those. Another thing that I just needed extra room. This is the floaty handle for my GoPro for if we go to like the hotel pool. And then inside here it has the pin to like attach the GoPro to it. So I've got that. I have Man Cub's jacket, his little zip up hoodie, and mine. Look how cute this is. It's got the little Mickey. Let's see if you can see that. So this is his little hoodie. Like I said, I had a little bit of extra room in mine. And then his is just kind of folded over. And then I also have Weezer's little zip up. This is just the little Carter's zip up fleece hoodie for hers. So we each have like a kind of hoodie or jacket in case it gets kind of cool at night. So in here, women need bras, which takes up more room. So this is a dress that I have, and mine are all kind of laid out the same as hubby's. So I've got my bra just kind of on the end there. This is, for example, a dress, and in the dress I have the leggings folded up on top of it, my cute little princess leggings, and then I've got underwear and socks rolled into each outfit. So this is one full outfit. So like I said, I don't have to like worry about grabbing each little odds and ends. Everything is already packed and ready to go. And then to try to not like completely misshapen all of my bras, fold that in. I have this one just kind of tucked on the edge here. Let's see. Let me get the camera down for a second. So this one's kind of, I have the cup just kind of like molded around the top of the dress there so that it's not getting too horribly misshapen. So that is a princess outfit. This is going to be Animal Kingdom Day outfit with a Lion King shirt. This is a couple of sports bras, and I just kind of have them on top of each other and then rolled into one another and shoved into that space. So this is the side that has those bars where the carry handle comes out. So I have everything kind of tucked in there a little bit differently. These are my Mickey PJs shorts set and short sleeve set that I got from Costco, which is phenomenal. The shorts have pockets in them because pockets are life. My dress also has pockets in them. And all of my leggings and shorts that I'm bringing have those awesome deep side pockets. If you're seeing a trend, pockets are life. And here I have, same thing, this is my dress. And then this one I'm going to wear the night that we do the dessert party at Magic Kingdom. I have my awesome castle leggings from LuLaRoe that I've been hoarding for, like I said, a couple of years because we've been planning this trip forever. And there's a sack of dog hair. Always bring your dog hair along with vacation if you miss your pets. So that just tucks right in there with the rolled, and that has underwear and socks in it as well. This is my little Mermaid Day dress. It's got my, let's see, I'm not even gonna unroll that. It's got like mermaid leggings with it, and it's just a purple tank top dress that has pockets. This is another bra that I have, and I just have it tucked along, let's see, the side of the dress there so that the cup doesn't get too horribly like misshapen. And then next I have capris. Everything that I'm bringing, I'm going for comfort because it's October. It's going to be hot and humid. We're going to be walking a lot. So I brought a lot of just like workout type leggings. And like I said, everything has the awesome like side pockets in it. So I brought a bunch of like workout leggings and then the bike shorts that also have those awesome giant side pockets because I need a place to put my phone. And I'm not bringing a purse because I hate purses. And then another outfit. These are shorts and that's my Star Wars t-shirt. So I've got Weezer's jacket just kind of stuffed in here, kind of rolled up, and it's just, like I said, a fleece, plain colored zip-up jacket. I've got this one I had stuffed in there. Man Cubs, which is kind of laid on top here. Let's see, stuff his in there a little bit better. Packing one-handed, it's not for the faint of heart. Okay, so his jacket is just in there and I'll zip up around it. And then floss picks right here. And my sandals go here. Actually, let's flip those around. Okay. So that is how I have everything in there. And let's see if I can zip everything back up. Wish me luck. Yeah, we can do this. I have this side. Yeah. Like I said, I like the ones that have the separate zippers because it kind of helps to compress things and keep it in place so you can pack more crap in it. My little thing, I just have my comb. I don't use brushes. I just use like a giant comb so that I can brush through the tangles after a shower. And then this is a cute little Mickey Mouse scrunchie. If I decide to do like a low ponytail or something like that, I just thought that was cute. I don't think I'll do any of like the Mickey ears. There are a couple of them that I like, but I don't think I'm gonna get any because I have a very sensitive head. So that's why you see, if you watch my videos, I do a lot of like braids and twists and low braids because I get headaches really easily. And I think the ears would probably give me a headache. And then on this side, I've got my hoodie, which is a little Tinkerbell hoodie that I got at the Disney store on clearance a long time ago. I've got more bras, so sports bra, just kind of stuffing up, filling up space. Another bra that I've kind of got molded around. This is a dress with bike shorts for chafing. Another bra, another bra. So I've got a dress here. This is actually my 50th anniversary style dress, and it's got bike shorts rolled in it, bra on top. I've got another set, I think that's my Nemo set. It's got bike shorts. This is, let's see, that's my Toy Story. It's a T-Rex shirt. Bike shorts rolled up. My Star Wars t-shirt, bike shorts rolled up. And then, like I said, in this space, I just stuffed sports bras to kind of fill in. And then over here, same thing. That's one outfit. It's another, these are capris. This one I know is my Topolino Terrace outfit. It's my little Mickey Mouse shirt, and I've got the bra. Like I said, I've been trying to put my bras like around rolls to kind of help keep the cups molded so that the cups don't lose their shape and end up wonky looking. And then that's another shirt. That one is my Foolish Mortal Haunted Mansion shirt. And then I've got my swimsuit. This is just like a bikini top. Like I said, the cups are folded in on themselves and then wrapped around a roll to kind of keep shape. Man Cub's swim shorts and his rash guard are shoved there. Weezer's little swimsuit with the rash guard is stuffed in here to fill up space because no space wasted. So hers is just kind of like shoved in there because it's a swimsuit. It's not going to lose shape. And then I've got another sports bra and my Tinkerbell jacket. Let me get that zipped up. Be inventive here and use my foot to hold it down. Well, there it goes. Alright, so that is my bag. Stuffed full, and I'll get that zip backed up and I will show you the next carry-on. Okay, you still with me? We're halfway through. So let's get the last two carry-on bags packed. Okay, so I'll show you what's in this one next. So let's get this over here on its side. Okay, so like I said, this is the Vera Bradley. They're like a lay flat kind of bag. Get the buckles on the sides. Let me get this one. So it's almost kind of like a cross between a hiking pack and a backpack. Okay, so it has a carabiner strap on it, which is super cool. So on that, I have attached our Brita water bottle. Each of us will have our own Brita water bottle like this to bring to the parks with us. The kids are already packed in the airplane bag, or a little like personal item bag that'll go on the airplane with us for their entertainment. And I will link that video below for you if you want to watch that one as well. But this one is mine, and we'll get, I have some Dawn soap that's going to be delivered with the groceries so that we can just like wash them out in the hotel sink. But we'll just fill these up with like water from the water fountains, and it filters it out because Florida, Disney World, Orlando water fountains taste nasty. So that filter straw kind of helps filter that out. And we've used these in New Orleans as well whenever we did a full day trip, and I just filled it up with like sink water from the hotel and things like that, and it worked out great. So that way we won't have to lug like, 6 water bottles into the park with us each day. Okay, so in this first top zipper part, it has like a little, the fuzzy compartment, so if you want to put like a phone or sunglasses or something in there, I have it empty because I don't need to utilize that right now. And then it has another compartment that has the like the pocket organizers for you to put IDs and things, and I have ours completely empty. So everything that I have is pretty much going to be in the middle bulk section. So let me get that unzipped for you. All right, so this is kids' bag. So all of the kids' clothes are in here in this zipper. And again, I like the Vera Bradley how each section has that zipper, and it kind of helps compress everything down and makes it easier to pack. So in this front little pouch, I have, this is an overkill, I don't need this many, but I just threw the whole pack in there. These are her, those little plastic clear elastics if I do a ponytail or pigtails on Weezer's little baby fine hair, and then I can use these on my hair as well if I do pigtails or something, because I'm probably going to chop my hair off before I go. So this is a comb for her hair. She has that baby fine hair. For each of them I have, and I got these at Walmart on their website. I think it was like $6 for a 2-pack. So I literally am bringing these just to get a cute picture in front of the castle and then probably toss them. But it's a little mini headband for her and a little Mickey headband for him. So I've got those packed in this little lay flat section here. And then their toothbrushes. Whenever we travel like that, I try to do just kind of like toss away toothbrushes. We use electric toothbrushes at home, but I've got their name. It was a 2-pack, so I just have their names written on each little toothbrush so we know whose is whose. And this side Okay, so I'm trying to make things as easy as possible for the airport. We are, like I said, doing the carry-ons only. So these are all of our items for TSA whenever we go through security check that we're going to have to take out and place in the bins. So I tried to have everything that we're going to need to like take out for them to check in one spot. So we aren't having to fumble through like each and every bag whenever we go. I can literally just unzip this part of this one bag, and these are the items that are going to go in those bins at the airport to try to make security as seamless as possible. So these are our liquid bags, and I'm going to insert some pictures for you that I took, and I got this from another vlogger. A tip is to get these clear plastic TSA approved zipper bags. You can see it has the little like airplane logo on it, and it's got your little liquid symbol. So these are TSA approved. This is the size. It's the clear zip up. I originally had all of our liquids in Ziploc quart size bags. You can actually fit so much more in these than you can in those Ziploc quart bags. And I will show you again. I'll insert some pictures right here of what it looked like in the Ziplocs versus how much you can put in here. Like, it was crazy how much of a difference it made. So I have little travel size sunscreens for us for pretty much each tier of the trip. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 of these little travel size sunscreens because I don't want to have to pack like our big giant spray bottle for the parks. I feel like it'll be easier and less, weight in the park bag to have just these little ones in there. So I've got a little bit more than like each day if I need to refill halfway through the day. I have, and I don't think this needs to go in the liquid bag, but just in case, this is the Cetaphil mineral sunscreen stick. So I'll use these on faces. My youngest child, Weezer, she suffers from eczema. She's pretty eczema prone, so she needs the mineral sunscreen if I'm using it like anywhere around her face. I also have shoved in here a little, let's see if I can get it to focus. Let's see. It's a to-go Neosporin, and it basically has like a little spray pouch. So if they scrape their knees, which they probably will because they are toddlers, and toddlers are like tiny little drunk people. And then I also have shoved, let's see if I can get this closed back up. Yeah, you can see how much stuff I've got shoved in there. So in here, I have another mineral sunscreen stick. This one's Mustela. Mustela and CeraVe are my two, and then I use Cetaphil, but for them, I usually use either Mustela or CeraVe. That's the mineral sunscreen stick, just in case we need extra, because we'll probably have to reapply sunscreen a lot. Everyone in our family is super pale. So that's in the one bag. This is my other bag. Like I said, you can stuff so much in these. I am so impressed. So I've got sink suds. I got these on Amazon, and I'll link, like I said, everything that I can below. I got these to wash out I have the reusable bib and their airplane carry-on bag. I've got, for each of them, toddler size sleeved bibs with the pocket for whenever they eat any kind of nasty ice cream treat or something that's going to mess their clothes up. So I got these to just kind of rinse those out in the sink every day or every other day, just to get those kind of clean so they're not nasty. I've got a ton of hand sanitizers with the clips on them so that we can clip them to the park bag. And I got these from the Target dollar spot. These are just, let's see, oh, there we go. Disney characters. There's a bunch of Frozen ones, and I got a couple of Mickey Mouse ones. But Target dollar spot, it's got the clip on it so that I can just clip it to the park bags. And it does have the CDC recommended amount of alcohol to actually kill germs. So it's not just like, ooh, it's Disney hand sanitizer. It actually has enough alcohol to kill germs. I've got in here my travel-sized shampoo and conditioner because I don't trust the Disney shampoo and conditioner. I have got very fine, thin hair, so I can't use certain shampoos or my hair just looks really greasy. I've got in here, this is an Aveeno hand cream I got from the Target travel section. Using that much hand sanitizer and washing hands so much with the COVID pandemic, my hands will get very dried and cracked. And I've heard that it is impossible to find lotion on Disney property, like hand lotion. My friend, when she went on her honeymoon, was like dying and they couldn't find lotion anywhere. So I'm bringing hand cream. That's a pro tip. This one and this yellow one in here, this is actually the bottom of a bubble wand, a Disney bubble wand, and it's full of bubbles. I'll show you that in the next bag. Pro tip, pre-order them from Shop Disney. Watch whenever they have discount codes and free shipping. I got their bubble wands for about $11 each versus paying $30 a piece in the parks. To save a little bit of money there, because I know they're gonna want one. And then also in here I have, this is just my concealer. And then I have a couple of Purell refills that I can refill the clip-on hand sanitizers with. So yeah, these TSA bags are like my favorite thing. I'm so glad that I discovered that. Thank you to the vlogger I got that from. This bag here, I've got a couple of spray Lysols. Whenever I get into the room, I've got 3 of them, the little to-go Lysol sprays. I like to go through and spray carpets and like comforters, like the duvet. This is coming off of here because my kids are still little and they'll still get down and like crawl along the floor and stuff, and that's gross. So I need to sanitize that. Another Purell refill for hand sanitizer because we're going to be hand sanitizing like crazy. I've got an Aquaphor ointment, and that's good for booties, faces, hands. If I run out of hand cream for cracked hands, it's just all around useful. I've got 3 different stain sticks because toddlers are messy. Husbands are messy. So I've got 2 OxiClean ones and 1 Dreft one, and these are just the to-go like travel stain sticks that has the, oop, that's gonna be leaking. It's got the little scrub brushes to kind of scrub stains out. That is also why you have all of these things inside of your plastic zip bag in case it does leak. You don't want messes everywhere. So I've got a couple of stain sticks. Ordered this from Amazon. This is a small Vanicream thing. This is what I use on her face for eczema. I've used CeraVe in the past, and that one tends to burn her when she has an eczema outbreak. This one, the Vanicream's a little bit more gentle on her. So I've got this to put on her face every night after we wash her face or after baths, and that kind of helps prevent the eczema breakout, or if she does have a breakout. And another bag, or I think it actually is in this bag, I also have her prescription hydrocortisone cream in case she does get an eczema breakout, because it, like, the Vanicream's just not going to cut it if she does have a full-on eczema breakout. I've got travel toothpaste for them, travel toothpaste for hubby and I think I've got 2 of them for hubby and I because it's 2 of us and we use more toothpaste than toddlers. I've got a travel shave cream in case, you know, pits, legs, we're going to be there for a full week. And I've got my travel face wash for Cetaphil because I also have sensitive skin. I've got, in case I decide to use it, Derma Blend. It's got the SPF 50 makeup for myself. I have another Aveeno SPF 60 face sunscreen. And then I also have my CoverGirl brand new thing of mascara. Like I said, I didn't know if that needed to be in a liquid, but just in case, I don't want to get there and then like not have room in the bag for that. So that's all those liquids. Let's see. And then also in the bag, I've got a soap for myself because I have sensitive skin. This is my Gopro bag. It's got, and hubby is in the works. Excuse my use of my monkey feet. He's gonna 3D print an insert here for my batteries. This is my GoPro. It's got my GoPro on the shorty handle, the charger for it, a couple of like accessories if I want to stick the GoPro somewhere, and then all of my batteries. So we'll use that for probably like roller coasters and the hotel pool, and then like Splash Mountain or any kind of thing where, or if it's raining one day, because the GoPro can get wet and kind of take a beating. And then lastly in this section, this is kind of an oddball thing to bring, sort of, but dude, if you can afford it, do it. This is a mini handheld massage gun, and we decided to bring this one with us because this thing is amazing. If like after we've been at the parks all day, to be able to use this to like do calves with from walking all day, and then to do like shoulders and back, because we're going to be back carrying our toddlers and carriers a good bit. So I've got that. It's got a lithium battery, so it does need to go in a carry-on. You cannot put this in checked luggage. Has to be in a carry-on because they need to check it, because it's got, like I said, a giant lithium battery in it. Same thing with stroller fans. If you're bringing those, they have to be in a carry-on. They cannot be in your checked luggage because they need to check that battery. And then lastly in this side, and like I said, I'm not going to go through and unroll everything, but these are all of my kids' clothes. 2 outfits per day per kid, and they are all matching because I am extra. So like, let's see, I'll show you this one as an example. Okay, theirs I had to do a little bit differently than ours. I could not roll theirs for the fact that these are those hoity-toity boutique fancy clothes that are smocked or appliqued. And I will probably do another video on where I get all of my kids' cute Disney clothes from. But most of theirs are smocked. This is Man Cub's, it's little shorts, and his little Monster Ink. How stinking cute is this? I'm obsessed. So I had to basically fold it around the applique, because if you roll this or fold it, it's gonna mess up like the smocking plate. Or sorry, not applique, this is smocking. So it's gonna mess up the smocking plate if you like roll it. So I had to have those folded basically perfectly around the smock plate. And then this is Weezer's. This is one of her little bubbles I was telling you about. So it just snaps at the crotch. And then it has her little Monsters Ink. And then for hers, I put bows for each of hers. This one I put 2 bows. Okay, so each of her outfits, she's 2. She's a toddler. I have 2 bows for each of her outfits, so I can put a bow, like a backup bow in the park bag, because she will take them out and break them because she's a brute. But for this one specifically, I have 2 of each color, or 2 of each style bow, because I'm probably going to do the cute little like boo pigtails whenever I do her Monsters Inc. So theirs, with the smocking, I had to roll them around that smock plate so that it doesn't get damaged. So theirs are taking up a lot more room than they would if I could roll them. So if you have non-smocked or appliqued outfits, I would definitely recommend just rolling that. And like, this is her Lion King, and he's got a matching one. Y'all, how stinking cute is this? I'm like dying over their outfits. So like I said, I've got their bows put, or her bows put with each of her outfits, and he's got a matching short set as well for that. So these are all of their clothes, and like I said, I'm not going to go through and unpack all of this because I've had this packed for like ever. Each time I get a new outfit in, I pack it away. So like Mermaid, that's his Lion King. Nemo, what is this? I think that's Mickey Mouse. Little Mermaid, Peter Pan sets. And you will see all of these cute outfits in action if you follow, like, subscribe, follow my vlog. I will be vlogging our entire trip, so you can see all of these adorable outfits in action. And I cannot wait. I'm obsessed. My husband thinks I'm ridiculous, which, you know, I am. But Mom, first time to Disney. I am going full on extra. All right, so that is the middle of that bag. Let's see if I can the camera here so you can see as I zip this boy up. Okay, so zipping this up is kind of a challenge, but you do it. There we go. Okay, and then I will buckle, make sure you can see, I'm buckling each of the side ones and then cinching them down. If I can get a hold of it, there we go. Cinching that buckle down as much as I can. This side too. So they do have pockets also for water bottles, but I've got these stuff so full that a water bottle is not going to fit. And then also my goal is everything that's in those TSA bags, like we're going to use in the parks, and not have that to come home with us. So the bag will be emptier coming home so I can fit super nice things. All right, so that is what is in the middle part. And then in this top, it's like a laptop sleeve compartment. but stuffed down in there I have the kids' socks. So I've got several socks per day, and then they'll wear their Kings a good bit too, but I've got all of their socks shoved in there. So that is that one. And that one's gonna go on top of my spinner. And then the last one I have is this one, so I'll show you what I have packed in there. All right, so this is the black one. I'm gonna move along a little bit quickly here because I don't want this packing video to be 5 hours long. So I'm gonna move as quickly as I can, but on this carabiner, I have hubby's Brita filtered bottle attached to his. And again, with this one, the same thing as with this one, is I'm trying to have as much things in here that we're gonna just like use up while we're there and not have to take it home with us. So it'll be a little bit emptier coming home to fit souvenirs in or just make it easier. We're not gonna bring home a bunch of souvenirs. I want a coffee mug and a Christmas ornament. So I have a couple of reusable little bags in here, and it's like reusable snack bags, but I'm gonna use that to organize the park bag whenever we get there. So our airplane carry-on bag will turn into the park bag. And I'll use this to organize the things that we're gonna bring into the park each day. I've got an extra, this is just like an extra play outfit for each of them that I got pretty cheap from Kohl's or Monsters Inc. They're so cute. I love Monsters Inc. if you can't tell. My kids do. So I've already got in the airplane bag, which is gonna turn into the park bag, an extra outfit. But in case they use that extra outfit while we're at the park, I've got a backup option. I don't plan on doing laundry while we're there. Okay, so on this first, this is a smaller side. Like I said, everything in here I plan on using up and discarding while we are there. So I've got a ton of water wipes travel packs, and I got this in the Target travel section. These are the on-the-go version, so it's just a little bit smaller than like the, you know, bulk pack. So I'm gonna put one of these each day in the park bag. These will be for wiping bottoms with in case Weezer goes in her pull-up. Also good for hands and faces because it's the water wipes. So it's super sensitive, eczema friendly. So I can use these on her without like making her eczema flare up and messing her skin up. And then same thing for us, like if we get hot and sweaty, need a wipe down, that's what we'll do. I've got a couple of clear gallon-sized Ziploc bags in here, which will be useful for a myriad of things, but mainly I plan on putting our metal objects in here for security through park to make that much easier, so we can just pull that bag out, go through security, they can see all the metal objects in it without having to like dig through our bags if we set the metal detector off. And here, this is kind of an unnecessary thing depending on where you're staying, but I had them, so I figured we'd bring them. I got these at the dollar store, I think Dollar Tree. This came in a set. These are just little sand shovels. So we're staying at Caribbean Beach Resort, and like right outside the rooms in each section, they have like a sandy beach. So I got these if we have like downtime or whenever we first get to the room and I'm trying to get things unpacked and stuff. Hubby can take them right outside the room to the little beach, and they can just, they love sand. So these are collapsible sand pails. You can see here, it literally just collapses. And then I'll probably just leave these whenever we're leaving for another family to enjoy that has kids, because I don't plan on bringing that back with us. It was super cheap. Said Dollar Tree, easy to pack. Probably going to leave it there so I have more room coming back. I've got a ton of disposable masks because I know it's not eco-friendly, but I don't want to have to worry about like laundering masks. And again, bringing that home with us, I want to be able to toss them and not worry about it and have more room coming back. So I've got just a ton of disposable masks because we're going to be there for a full week. So I've got, I think for hubby and I packed about 2 masks per day per person. And then for the kids, I packed 4 masks per kid per day because they tend to like suck on theirs or drop them on the floor or things like that. So I packed more for them. This is Man Cub's bubble wand. So he picked Buzz Lightyear. And I took, like I said, I took that bottom off and I put that in that liquid TSA bag. So this is his Buzz Lightyear bubble wand. And then underneath the wet wipes here, I have a couple of the play packs you can get from the Target dollar spot. These are $1 and it comes with a coloring book, a couple of crayons, some stickers. I have these in the airplane, like carry-on personal size bag for the airplane. These are going to be the refills for whenever we're coming back. So they'll use the ones that are in the airplane bag going, and then I'll refill with these coming. Same thing with underneath here. I've got 4 Imagine ink books. Again, Target dollar spot. They're $3. These are going to be the refills to refill that plain bag coming home. So these won't be in here whenever we're traveling back home. They'll be in the plain bag. So that is what I have, let's see, packed in there for and then this side, oh, this is a doozy. This is the one that makes my head hurt. But again, my goal is to go through most of these items and then not have them coming home. This I'm actually gonna put in the back. Okay, these, if you can't tell, I love Target. Target dollar spot gel cleans. We plan on using these to decorate the hotel windows. I know that's a thing most people do. A lot of people kind of go like extra with it and do these awesome window displays, but I am not that person. I am tired. I have 2 toddlers. So we have these little gel clings, Target dollar spot. They were $1. So I'll use those to decorate the hotel windows. The kids will have fun with that. And here, this is one of those reusable zipper pouches I have. This is my charging pad. It's a Samsung charging pad. I got Amazon Prime Day for pretty cheap with the, what do you call it? Like the wall plug-in and the adapter. This one will charge my Samsung Galaxy Watch as well as my Samsung phone. And I think it's fast charging as well. So I'll just have that plugged in next to the nightstand on my side of the bed. I've got, okay, this is gonna be controversial. I know I'm a crappy person, but you know what? Trying to make my life as easy as possible on vacation. So I'm bringing a 100-pack of plastic straws with us, and I'll just shove a handful of these in the park bag each day. At Disney World, they're eco-friendly, which is amazing, but they're using the paper straws for everything, and toddlers and paper straws do not mix. They just chew them up, they disintegrate, they turn into like paper mache basically. So I could do the silicone straws or the metal straws. Metal straws are not safe for toddlers though, because they could go through the roof of their mouth. And the silicone straws, I honestly am just lazy and I don't want to have to wash those every single day in the hotel room or in the park sink. I just don't want to mess with it. So I've got straws to bring with us for them to use. I've got this packing cube, which I am not going to pull out of here, but this is the only packing cube that I have in here that I am using. There they are. So in here, and again, my goal is to go through most of this and not have to take it home with us. This is where I have ponchos for hubby and I. These are the sleeved ones. I've got little flushable wipes for man cub if he has to go number 2. I've got toothbrushes for hubby and I shoved in there. I've got a couple of Ziploc bags for various uses. These are Tide to go wipes in case I run out of all the pins or they end up leaking everywhere. A couple of more travel size flushable wipes. These are Kirkland's. These came with a giant like pack of Kirkland's Costco wipes that I use normally with man cub. They just like happen to come with it, so I just shoved those in there. I've got my like minimal makeup that I'm doing. These are some little eyeshadow pencils, eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, and another eyeshadow pencil. Underneath there, I have Baby Ganex hand wipes for the kids. Those are hand sanitizing wipes. I've got 2 things of energy mints. Hubby and I are going to need a lot of caffeine to get through this. And these are an item that I'm going to have to put in that metal or that gallon Ziploc bag for security purposes when we go through. It's metal. Anything that's metal, we plan on having in one spot so we can get through park security quickly. I have a couple of random little like Target dollar spot. This is $1. It's a little mermaid rubber ducky for them to play with if they need it. And then we are just gonna leave that bad boy there. Underneath there, if you can see, I've got a pack of bibsters. It's the disposable little bibs for when we eat at restaurants. I've got a thing of to-go Band-Aids for blisters or scab knees. Like I said, I've got that travel Neosporin earlier in the other TSA bag. Get that under there. Get this back. I've got a compact for me. This is a pill case I plan on bringing. It's got 2 different sides. So for medicine to bring into the park, I don't want to bring the big bottle. So I'll just put a couple of Advil, a couple of children's Motrin chewables, my anxiety medicine, and just have that in my Dramamine, and just have that in the park bag instead of having to bring the bottle for everything because that takes up too much space. I've got the Gold Bond Friction Ease for chafing for thighs. I've heard it also works well to use like around your tennis shoes, around like rub spots. So I can put it like here, and it's supposed to help keep from like rubbing blisters if you need it. Then I also have blister Band-Aids right here for the same purpose. I brought a couple of safety pins, probably won't use them, hopefully, but I have those just in case for the kids' clothes if a couple of them are a little bit like too loose, or for her bubbles, like if the straps are a little bit too loose, I can just kind of pin those down. I've got another rubber ducky. This is a pencil sharpener for my eyeliner. I've got a couple of little people figures in there. And then lastly, I have Q-tips, sound machine. Need this for the hotel room in case it's one of those where the air conditioner doesn't run all night. We all sleep with floor fans for the white noise. So I have that so that it keeps the white noise all night. And then here I just have a ton of the Scott travel sanitizing wipes. It's basically like Clorox or Lysol wipes in a travel pack. So these I will use to refill in the park bag every day, and we'll just like wipe down, you know, the restaurant like tabletops and things like that. So that is what is in this packing cube. And like I said, this is all stuff that we plan on using while we are in the parks. And then hopefully it'll be mostly empty coming home. So that is my goal. And then the last few items I have in here, I've got a couple of trash bags. We will use these for dirty clothes for laundry. As we have dirty clothes, we'll just take them off, shove them in a trash bag, and then at the end of the trip, we will shove that in the suitcase. I have deodorant for myself underneath there. I have hubby's deodorant tucked along the side. I'm not doing travel size deodorant because we'll probably use a lot of deodorants. This is Weezer's Bubble Wand. She got, Man Cub picked out Mickey Mouse for her. He said she wants Mickey Mouse. And I just let him pick it out so they can fight over that, I guess, when we get there. But I took the bubble base off, and that's in that liquid bag. This is a handheld garment steamer because their clothes have been packed for a while. Ours have been packed for a while. They're rolled. They'll probably get a little bit wrinkled. So instead of ironing, I've got the little like steamer. You just fill this little bin up with water, and then the steam comes out of this end, and it's got a handle on that end that folds down. And then I've got 2 of the little cheap plastic cups with the straws for morning milk that I'll get delivered. I'll do a grocery delivery, and I'll do a whole video on that as well. But so that'll be for morning milk in the hotel room. And then, like I said, I'll get dish soap ordered from the groceries to be able to rinse that out with. And I have straw cleaner brush shoved in there. And then I have just extra garbage bags shoved in there so that we don't waste space. This is something most people probably won't need, but like I said, we're getting groceries delivered. This is an Uncrustable maker. So we're going to make PB&Js. I'm going to make our own Uncrustables because those bad boys are $4 a piece in the parks if you order an Uncrustable. I'm not paying that for a toddler that's going to take 3 bites of it and then just mash it up in a ball and throw it aside. So we're going to get a whole loaf of bread, a thing of squeezed peanut butter and jelly, and use these to make Uncrustables for the parks. And then the last thing, this is the medicine bag. This is an extra one of those TSA clear bags, just in case this is something that they need to like kind of go through and check. I've got razors in there. That's my razor. That's hubby's razor. I've got my inhaler, birth control. The kids they have allergy medicine they have to take every night, and we decided to do chewables because in the Walmart grocery delivery order, the allergy medicine was listed as like unsubstitutable item, and just in case they didn't have it, they can't substitute it, so I didn't want the kids to be without their allergy medicine and end up with a sinus infection. I've got Dramamine for myself, chewable Motrin for the children in case they, end up with aches and pains or whatever. I've got several of these sticks of Super C. It's vitamin C, like powder. It's kind of like an emergency. We'll put in a water bottle every morning for hubby and I. I've got a travel thing of Tums in here for hubby because he gets heartburn sometimes. I've got a travel thing of Advil in here for hubby and myself. You can see that there. This is let's see. I have in here, this is a Miralax cap from our big bottles because we have Man Cub's Miralax measurement down to a science. He has to get it every morning or he won't go to the bathroom. So I brought this just as like a measuring device for his travel Miralax. So that's all of our medicines kind of in there. And then I also have these I need to put in there that I did. These are the kids vitamin C gummies. And I'll link below the ones that I have. It took a lot of research to find a vitamin C gummy for kids under the age of 4. But I did find some. They're Amazon branded. So I've got their vitamin C gummies, and then these are their vitamins. They're Flintstones vitamins cut in half already. Because they are under the age of 4, they only get a half dose of the Flintstone chewable. And they do make kids like gummy vitamins, but my doctor does not like the gummy vitamins. She said they just aren't as good. So we use the Flintstone vitamins. So that is everything that is in this bag. Like I said, a lot of this we plan on just like using and then leaving there so that I don't have to tote all of this home with us because my goodness, this is a lot. So that will go there. And then let me get that zipped up for you. And see if I can get the whole thing zipped up. Okay, so I've got those zipped. I'm going to get these clipped. And stuck down. All right, and like I said, I don't have anything in this one in those front pockets anywhere. In this back pocket here. The only thing I have, so do I have anything? Yes, I do have a couple of things in here. Okay, I've got all the kids' masks in there in Ziploc bags, and I don't want to pull all of them out. I've got my, this is my little pack. These are all my silicone rings, different sizes. This is pretty much all hubby and I wear because they're just more comfortable, and my diamonds tend to like scrape my kids. And then I've got a couple of ponytail holders here for myself for backup. And then I've got a color forms to go. It's like a travel set of the color forms. And I've got one coming in the mail for Man Cub that should be in before we leave in a couple of days. That's Jurassic Park one that I will shove down in that sleeve. So set up on the carry-ons. I'll show you how we have those. So they just slide on here. One. Oh, that's heavy. Ta-da! Thank you if you've stuck around for this long in the packing video. I know it's a lot. That is 4 people for 7 days, 2 outfits per person, and all the stuff you need for toddlers. See if I can get it all in nothing but carry-on luggage. So thank you guys for watching. Join along as I do all kinds of videos along our trip on tips for doing Disney with 2 toddlers, like transportation and double strollers and the park bag and all that kind of thing. And we will also just have videos from our trip, like vlog videos from it. So I'll put all that. Make sure that you like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, follow along so you don't miss anything. Thank you guys for watching.